Well, the day of the apology was the 13th of February 2008. I was sitting in the press gallery in Parliament House, watching the Prime Minister as he presented his apology. To look around that chamber and see the galleries full of people, black faces, white faces, people that I knew, people that I didn't know. And then to look down on the floor of the chamber itself and see those elders from the stolen generations that were acknowledged. Those elders representing many, many more people of stolen generations, seeing them sitting on the floor of the chamber, a few feet away from where the Prime Minister was presenting or delivering his apology. It was an historical moment, because for the last 12 years or more we've had a very mean-spirited Prime Minister. Sorry was not a part of his vocabulary. People were very emotional. Blacks and whites had tears streaming down their faces. Others just had a watery eye, like myself. It brought a tear to a lot of eyes. And I was thinking of my grandfather, Sam Watson, taken away along with a lot of other young boys of the same age group. He was taken away from Nebo, taken by white pastoralists that came around in a horse and cart, and those young boys were just grabbed and thrown in the back of that cart. He never saw his mum again. And the impact on my mother and her brothers and sisters, it took them a long time to find out about their country, their language, their songs and dances. That grandfather Sam was flogged by a dog chain, tied up by a dog chain, flogged by that dog chain if he spoke the language or sung any of the songs or done any dances. So that cultural business ceased when he was taken away. And that's who that apology was meant for, people like grandfather Sam Watson. And there's many of those people across the country. Almost every Aboriginal family in this country has that experience in their family somewhere along the line. That step taken by the Prime Minister with his apology on that day has made a lot of mainstream Australians feel it is now okay to recognise the struggle of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in this country. As opposed to the previous Prime Minister, where we had racists coming out of the woodwork. It's created a change. It's a new era in our time. And mind you, saying sorry is only the very first step. But it's a major acknowledgement. It was a major event for us. But we've got a long way to go.